Hey Sag, hey, it's your girl Star with Star Tarot. Thank you guys for tuning in today. And as always, if you're someone that does so time and time again, I do want to thank you so very much for doing so. If this is the very first time that you are tuning into this channel, I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? Just so you know, everything here is done in love and light and love and light only. And speaking of love, this is what we're here to do today. We're here to do a love reading specifically for the sign of Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus position, this reading may resonate for you, beloveds. And if it does not, that is okay. You might want to check your other signs in your other positions, your moon, your rising, your Venus. So there's other videos for that. Or there could be other readers that are pulling off of your energy currently. Alright, so time is fluid, guys. Remember that. Some of the things that do come across in this reading could be something from seasons past, could be something that you're dealing with right now as we speak, or it could be something that you see in the near future. Alright, but ultimately what you're going to want to do is pick up what I'm putting down that does resonate and simply leave the rest. Okay? Use your own discernment, guys. This is your life, your decision. So allow this to just be a guiding point or confirmation to what you already know to be true. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it. Alright, Sag, let's see what we got. This is the first time that I am doing a strictly love reading. I do the twin flame readings specifically, but here we go. I'm so excited to see what we have here. I hope that you guys have some exciting news. Alright, what comes out? Trust, okay. Trust. So there could be a need for trust. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. Alright, let's see what y'all got going on. I feel like for some of you here, I feel like trust has been an inner issue for you. Yeah, because we have the healing family issues, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, there could have been some broken trust in family dynamics and growing up. Maybe there was an issue between mom and dad, within your loved one environment, within your family as a whole. So I feel like a lot of times what we see is when we don't necessarily have the emotional fulfillment when it comes to the family dynamic when we're growing up as children, it will then trickle down in our relationships, our romantic relationships, because this is what we're talking about, but it can actually flow through in other relationships, in our friendships, and trusting people as a whole. So but definitely there are some trust issues to definitely look at. There's some healing when it comes to family issues. Some of you are in a situation where your particular family, this could be your spouse or your significant other, you may have children or looking to have children, so there might be some issues there that need to be addressed. But I do feel like for some of you there is a third party situation that I feel like may have happened in the past, and so you guys might be trying to repair this, because you do understand that you do have a family here and you're wanting to go ahead and move forward, but it might be a little difficult because there has been this infidelity, or you may be going through this infidelity as we are speaking. But we do have the very soon card here, so I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you need to clearly decide what you want so that that energy aligns in what is brought to you. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're in a situation where either the person you're with is not trustworthy and maybe has some old family scars, that is making this person do some things that are not particularly faithful to you and or your family situation. But it's like you need to clearly decide, because I feel like for some of you, you may know this, or you might be in the middle of this situation right now where the trust is gone, but you need to decide very soon what it is that you want to do and what you want to have with this particular person. Because as time goes on and you continue to participate in a situation where you don't feel whole or you don't feel like you can trust, it will start to deteriorate the relationship. Alright? Now, this could go vice versa. If you are someone that has lost someone's trust and it has caused issues within this partnership or in your family dynamic, if you are in a situation where, you know, it's you, a spouse, a significant other, possibly children, you know, you need to very soon decide, do you want to stay in this with your family, or do you want to be separate from? All right, do you want to pursue other relationships? Because I see here, Sagittarius, that someone in this equation, it seems like they're all over the place, or maybe you have this family issue to where you're in fear of letting your guard down when it comes to someone, because maybe mom or dad was unfaithful in their relationships, and so now this is making you, you know, have trust issues, and maybe you have a guard up here to where you can't allow love to come in, because unfinished business with mom and dad now becomes your unfinished business and your insecurities in most cases. But we're going to go ahead and see what this is all about. Let's clarify. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this is the season of healing. So if this is a situation here, let's take care of it. All right, trust. Yeah, so I feel like here, there has been some fighting here, or some conflict, or some competition in your relationship. Now, I also feel like for some of you, this is an inner battle of you trying to trust your significant other, or trust anyone when it comes to your heart. So, but I do feel like for the collective, there is some conflict, or there is some competition that's been going on when it comes to matters of the heart here. Someone is definitely struggling with trust issues, and it's coming up in the relationship here. Healing family issues, please. What's the storyline? Ooh, there's a lot of cards that want to come out here. Let's see. Alright, so the good thing that I'm seeing here is that there is going to be healing, or someone is in the process of trying to heal this situation when it comes to whatever that family dynamic is or was, when it comes to why there, you know, trust is even an issue at this point. And we also have the Queen of Cups in reverse here, and the Moon. So let me just go ahead and step back from this for a second, because I feel like, let me just say this, okay? I feel like for someone here, there may have been a mother figure on either your side or the person that you're dealing with side, that in the family dynamic, what I'm seeing here is that mom may not have been as emotionally available to you or to the other person, okay? So that might be why this person or your emotional cup is having a hard time to fill, okay, within yourself or within this person. And so because mom was not really affectionate and available, this may have caused trust issues, especially if it is a male that you're dealing with and mom wasn't around, and you are a female, and so there could be some trust issues when it comes to being emotionally invested when it comes to women in particular. Doesn't have to be. But if you are a female where mom has not been, emotionally available, this may also, if you are a female, this may also be an issue for you because you've never seen mom be emotionally available. So this may have been something that has now, you know, plagued your own life, your own heart, and has caused you to have trust issues here. The other thing that I'm seeing here is that there could be someone that has some jealousy issues here. Someone might be very insecure, hence is why you're seeing trust here. So because of this, there could be someone that's really, really jealous. And the reason why this is because with the cups, the Queen of Cups in reverse, this does speak about someone being unfaithful once again. So there could be some insecurities, but this is coming through strong. I feel like either someone had past situations where they were in unfaithful relationships, or they themselves were unfaithful. So and this could be you, Sagittarius, or this could be them, where one of you have been unfaithful, or both of you, or one of you have been in an unfaithful situation, or someone in this situation right now is being unfaithful. Okay, because if you're looking at this here, there's a lot of action going on. There's a lot of different relationships that are taking place. So however this fits into your story, if this is past energy, if this is current energy, but I also do see here with the moon in reverse, okay, there are some things that are definitely hidden. So I do feel like someone here is possibly doing something or hiding something. This is also talking about emotions, okay? Emotions not being addressed here. So I feel like someone here might be feeling as if, someone's not taking their emotions seriously about this trust issue. It's like, I have these trust issues, or that we have these issues, or had these issues in the past, and you're asking me to trust you, all right? But you have not really shown me that you're trustworthy, okay? And some of you are trying to avoid this conflict. Because these are difficult emotions to express, and some of you don't want to confront this. So some of you are secretly feeling this or secretly knowing this, and you're not expressing either your trauma from the family issues or the trauma of what is going on with this current person. Or possibly, you're not expressing how certain situations from season past have, allowed you to put this wall up here. But there needs to be an expression of, like, what's going on here, all right? So if this is you and you know that you have trust issues, you need to express to your partner, this is what I've gone through, or this is what I'm, feeling from you or this situation. I feel like something's going on here. Either way, you need to express it, okay? Someone here has a fear of unfaithfulness, or is actually in the midst of a relationship that is not faithful, okay, on either side. Someone is doing something here, and something needs to be done very soon. But let's go ahead and get some more here. Now, I do want to say this, and I don't want to freak anyone out here because I know how this can get, but there could be a situation, and maybe you already know about it. This is for someone. I don't know who this is, but I feel like you'll know, because I feel like this is something that's already out in the open for most of you, if this is your case, or will soon to come out here. I feel like there could be some infidelity that has taken place, where somebody may have gotten someone else pregnant, or found out that a child was in the midst of a relationship. Like, I didn't know that you had a child, or this person is finding out that they now have a child when they stepped out of the relationship at one point in time. But I do feel like there is some infidelity issues, and for some of you, there may have been a pregnancy that ensued here, you know, that has made this even worse for some of you, okay? So don't freak out. I feel like this is something that you may already know, but again, you know, tarot is not about being frou-frou, okay? So it's about being truthful. So only pick up the things that resonate for you. Don't be calling somebody up, asking if they done, you know, impregnated somebody, because Star had said, you know, something was going on. Use your own discernment and speak up. You know, if you have questions, you know, concerns, this is your life, this is your relationship. So, you know, you speak up and get the answers that you need. All right, so very soon you need to decide what it is that you want, Sagittarius, because with you being very, very quiet about this and suffering in silence, that's definitely not going to help you, okay? For some of you, I feel like, yes, you do want to be in this relationship, and so you're almost in fear of saying the wrong thing, escalating this to a whole nother level, losing this person. So I do feel like there are some codependency issues here, where it's like you don't really want to say how you're really feeling about trust, about the family issues, okay? But it definitely needs to be talked about. Now, we do have the King of Wands in reverse, all right? And again, like I'm saying here, very soon you need to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And with the King of Wands, just like I was just saying, this is when you feel restricted. When the King of Wands is in reverse, you can't get others to see your point of view. All right, and so this is why you're having a hard time expressing yourself. All right, now, you're going against your intuition here, because some of you know that something's going on, or some of you know that you need to say something. You may feel like your partner is really selfish and very narrow-minded, and so this is another reason why you cannot say something. Now, the other thing is, for a small portion of you, the person that you're with is very selfish and opinionated and narrow-minded, and you have ventured off to, you know, an entanglement with someone else, all right? And now it's time for you to speak your truth, all right? So this is what I'm saying. But I do feel like your partner, I'm just going to keep it 100, however this story goes, I do feel like your partner is really determined to have their own way. And it's very hard for your partner to hear things from your side of things. So this is definitely what I am seeing here. Let's get a little bit more. Wow. Let's see what else we got here. Yep, here we go. Pay attention to red flags. I mean, this is really, really to the point. Someone here is really doing some shady business, like for real. I'm definitely seeing this here. There needs to be some intuition definitely used here. Alright, the Nine of Wands, Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so again, I'm just seeing this time and time again. I feel like the red flags are here, but it's like you are refusing to come to terms with what's really going on here, Sag. I feel like for some of you, it's like, you know, you don't want to be the wounded warrior again. You feel the intuition of something's not quite right here. And the best course of action would be to step back away from this relationship and maybe, you know, take some time for you. It's shown here twice. You're just not willing to leave this situation. But you're definitely feeling the loss here with this Five of Cups. And with the Emperor here, it's like you need to get control over this situation before it gets too out of hand. And for some of you, it already has, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So this is definitely straightforward, Sag. This is what I'm seeing for you guys. I definitely feel like you need to express yourself and to exit stage left if you know for a fact this is what's going on. Even if it's for a time just to step away from the fray to get your own healing, do that, Sag, because this is what I'm seeing here. And if you are the person that is feeling like you need to express that you have stepped out of the relationship with, you know, other partners or with someone else, just know that someone is paying attention to the red flags, and it's about to come out into the wash here. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm very, very interested to see what is going to... I was going to leave it there, but something said, you know what, let me just go ahead and let's just see where this is headed, okay? The Fool, okay? Yeah. This is going to be a new start, because I do feel like this situation is definitely going to come to a head, okay? So I feel like there is going to be a brand new start here. Either someone's going to go on their way. And I'm also seeing here, too, it's like, you know, don't play the literal fool too long, Sag. If you are paying attention to the red flags and you're not speaking up, you know, don't do that to yourself. Don't put yourself in that position. People try to put you in that position, but you don't have to necessarily stay there, okay? Let's get one more. You know what? Let's use this deck. Wow. It's pretty clear, guys. I mean, I think that for me, that's why I really don't like I won't say that I don't like doing love readings, you know, but when it comes out really cut and dry, I usually do the generals, so I can kind of look at everything here. But when it comes to a situation like this, it's very difficult sometimes for me to deliver such news, such rawness, because, you know, with a general reading, I can kind of look at other aspects and say, well, look at the bright side of this. When it's focused on love, it either is or it isn't, okay? But let's go ahead and clarify here. the Fool. All right, so yeah, there needs to be some ambition towards a new start here. All right, Queen of Cups. Yeah, the King of Swords is very ambitious, but they also, like the Queen of Swords, they are ambitious and cutting to the bullshit and cutting the shit out, okay? Um, they're ready to get, just, let's just get to it, all right? So they're not afraid to get to the core of things and to cut the bullshit out. The Queen of Cups, although she can be very compassionate, she's very incisive too. So I feel like, you know, you need to really give that to yourself. You owe that to yourself. Okay, and then we have the World card here. Okay, so there's an old cycle going out and a new cycle trying to come in. Hence is why we are clarifying the Fool, which backs that up. The Queen of Pentacles, yes. All right, so, you know, not so much being in the compassionate, you know, well, you know, I've been here for so long, this person has family issues, shit's gonna change. And with the Queen of Pentacles is like, you know what? I'm focused on my shit, okay? I am focused on my shit, and you know what? You can come in my space if I allow you to, but I don't need you to. I can do things on my own, okay? She's not codependent, okay? She's not looking at all of this other stuff and making excuses to stay in a situation that no longer serves her, okay? So things are going to change, and the Queen of Pentacles energy is going to come in here. Yeah, because look at here. You're defending your right. You're defending yourself. You're defending yourself to be happy. You have a right to be happy, and you know this, okay? You know this to be true. So, Sag, this is what I have for you, okay? So, if this resonated at all with anyone, please go ahead, like, share, definitely comment down below if this is your situation. I want to see who I'm resonating with, okay? If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, all right? And if you are interested in a personal reading, I am here for you. That information is down below to do so. I got a lot of things coming, y'all. I've had some time off, but it's been in preparation, if I can even speak. It's been in preparation for better things to come. So you go ahead and get your better things to come, okay, Sag? So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Till next time, choose you first. Bye-bye.